Hello and welcome to Butterrollboutique. I'm Doretha, and today we will be opening some Happy Mail. I made a list. We'll be adding names to our dog book. We'll look at our Mickey Mouse book and our mini journal from Lisa Mingus. Now, if I can get my stand to be still, it wants to do what it wants to do. Okay. Good morning to anyone who's coming in. I welcome you. I welcome you. I welcome you. Today is Wednesday. And I go live at 10 o'clock on Wednesday. So I do apologize for being late. So if anyone's with me, I'm so sorry for being late. Good morning, Teresa. How are you this morning? It's so good to see you. I'm sorry for being late. I'm supposed to come on at 10, but Bridget and I got busy doing some things, and she's in now doing her grooming, and she said, Mom, I will be in as soon as I finish getting groomed. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today is a good day. Today is a wonderful day. Yep. So what I'm doing now is trying to, as always, go on and find my live and log on to it. Well, it let me do it today. How wonderful is that? So I'll be using my tablet for the video, and I'll be using my phone to look at the chat. So we're going to go ahead and get started this morning. It seemed to be a lag in my phone. So if you all would just bear with me. Bear with me. And then I left this on all night long. I left my glue gun on all night long. It's by the grace of God that it didn't burn up anything. Teresa, do you have your cup of coffee, or do you drink coffee? I got mine. That's my actually second cup. For some reason, I've started to drink 2 cups of coffee. For some reason, I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and get started this morning. I have my dog book over here that we're going to... No, first thing I'm going to do is open up Happy Mail. I got a Happy Mail envelope here from Cindy Loves Jewelry and Paper Arts. And we're going to see what she has here. Cindy does a trade every month on her channel. And she also has a Monday live sale. I think it's once or twice a month, but check her out. Cindy Lovin over at Cindy Loves Jewelry and Paper Art. She said, Doretha, thank you for being in my swap. She had a swap of a fabric. I haven't, let me see, I just sent mine off yesterday, Cindy. I was just able to get to the post office and send them off yesterday. So I got all my mail sent out for all of those, all of my swap partners. Finally. Very good, Teresa. Teresa, let's see what Cindy got. I'm glad you had your coffee this morning. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. So I got a nice little postcard there that I could use. We have some pretty girls. Here's a pretty vintage looking girl. We have a flower. These are stamps. Then we got this cute little fairy. Oh, she pretty. Then we got this bird that I love very much. So cute. I saw Dana draw a bird like this. I think she draws birds like that. It was so cute to me. And then we have some more little flowers. And then we're down to the fabric ATCs. Hello, Joshua. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday, my dear friend. I'm glad to see you this morning. Good morning, Grandma Lynn. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. These are the fabric ATC cards that Cindy made for me, and she did a lot of sewing on her sewing machine. She did some big zigzags and some small zigzags, and look like I got a little pocket right here. I do have a little pocket on that one. How cute is that? And let's look at the back. She got a word. This could be the back or the front because there's a pocket there as well. Oh, how cute. I wonder if I could tip this in. Has anybody ever tipped in some fabric? I've never seen anybody tip in fabric. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's cute. Okay, thank you, Cindy. That's made with so much love. Um, this was my first opportunity to make a fabric ATC, so I took it. I'm learning a lot from these ladies. So this is a fabric ATC card. Oh, it's just a small artist creation made out of fabric. Isn't that cute? Oh, she just went wild on that sewing machine, did she? I love it. I love it, Cindy. Oh, well, I did the best I could on mine. That was all my creativity I could come up with. So I hope you love mine as well. Thank you, Cindy Lovin, for this beautiful Happy Mail. I have some wonderful friends. Don't I have some good friends? Oh my goodness. And as you can see, I still have this on my desk because I'm going to show you what I did with Lisa Minga's material that she sent me, her items that she sent. Okay, so let's make sure we are on not just top chat, but we're on all messages so that we can see everything and everyone comes in, okay? I had to, uh-oh, I knocked myself out. Okay, I had to come back in. Well, go figure. All right, so we're going to put that to the side. We've done our Happy Mail for today. I can put an X by that. Happy Mail from Cindy Lovin. And then next, we're going to look at our dog book. And as you can see, all these little names that I have here. And I don't know if I got all the names or not. And I'm pretty sure I won't put them, I'm not putting them in the book in any type of order. But I typed out all of these names because I typed them out on this right here. Let me show you. Hey, Edna. Good morning. Welcome. I use this dynamo right here. Tag, leg, whatever they say. But anyway, you know, you could type out the name and print it out. And so I use this to label my, usually the things in the, you know, craft room or whatever. I just use it to label stuff. Even my garden things. I use it to label everything. I use it to label everything. So what I did was I printed out all these names of all the little puppies. I had written it down here. Of all the little puppies, personal ones that we have. And I decided to just use their names. And some names I couldn't spell. So like Anitra from I Spy Queen, I had to get the spelling of her puppy's name to put in the book. But these are names that I'm going to put in the book this morning. You know, it's a lot of work to do when you're paper crafting. There's a lot of little details that go into doing this. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So we're going to, y'all make sure you speak to everybody because Edna says hello to everyone. Your puppy's name is Pup Pup. I definitely want to type that out. Let me put Pup. And we're going to find a name in this book for these puppies. I made dog houses. And then I got all kinds of dogs here. Now, if I put it down, it doesn't mean that that's your puppy that you see. You know what I'm saying? Say, for instance, this one says Paisley. Somebody's dog was named Paisley. And Paisley, I'll put Paisley's name right there. Just because it was the first one that I pulled up now. Not that it is, these are pictures of Paisley, because I don't know exactly. I remember the name. I had to go all the way back in the chat to try to find the names, and these are the ones that I found. And so yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. Hey, Miss Anitra, how are you? Anitra, give me the spelling of your puppy's name. I'm so glad you came in this morning. You came in right on time. What we're doing is we're putting the names of these puppies in the book. And this is a special book, y'all. This book is so special. So, Anitra, give me the spelling of your puppy's name. What I'm doing is I'm printing them out using this label maker. And that's what I've done, printed them all out. The ones that I could find. And remember, I went back up in the chat to find as many names as I could. And I'm printing them out on this. And then we're just adding them in the book. Now, this is not Paisley, you know, and this is not Stella. But I'm just adding the names in where I see fit for them to go. Like this doghouse, this is the idea that I had to put the names on the doghouses. So this one is Tay Tay. I don't know who Tay Tay is, but Tay Tay is going to get this doghouse, and I'm sure Tay Tay will find his or her doghouse wherever it is. Let me type up Pup Pup since Teresa's in here. Let me show you how I did it. You still coughing too, Anitra? Oh. Well, I'm doing okay, but Bridget is still coughing too. She went to the doctor, finally went to the doctor, Anitra, and they gave her breathing treatment and told her to come back in 3 days. So tomorrow she got to go back. And then they referred her to a pulmonologist for to rule out COPD, since she's having so much problems with it the way she is. I hope that you get to feeling better and go to the doctor, y'all. You know, if it continues and you can't get it under control, don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait, sweet love. Let me type out Pup Pup. P U P. I'm going to put, I guess it's a space there. P U P. Pup Pup. Let me print it out. Now, if I didn't erase what was in there before, if I didn't erase it, all of it's going to print out. So, okay, I did erase it. See, this is my dynamo. It's old. Y'all know it's old. There's Pup Pup. So we definitely got to add Pup Pup in here today. Let me see now. You can fold these in half and get the, Oh, Nymeria. Okay. I've been calling her Lymeria. That's why I wanted to get the correct spelling of her name. Now, I want to put a puppy's name over here, but I need a doghouse down here. Let me see. Let's give Pup Pup. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, but let's give Pup Pup this house right here. A little greenhouse that goes either way. It doesn't matter. Let me type out Nymeria's name. Hold on. So you have to delete. Let me delete Pup Pup's name. See there? I think that's cute. I don't know if I'm going to put it, the rest of them on the houses. Maybe I put it beside the house. I was thinking it would go right there at the top. Maybe if I trim it a little bit. Okay, I'll trim the next one. Okay, type in Nymeria. Let me make sure Pup Pup's name is out. And this is how you spell her name. Nymeria. Oh, that's cute. Nymeria. Let me print her name out. Hey, Elizabeth. How are you? I'm doing fine, honey. How are you, honey? She said, how are you, honey? Let me see. Did I spell it right? Anitra, Nymeria. Nymeria. And I'm going to trim the edges off a little bit because they gave me some good edges. I don't need them to be that long because the dog houses aren't that big. I'll find somewhere to go. Nymeria, we know she a cute dog, a cute girl. So there's a cute little pink dog house for her right there. His name is the same forward and backward. Pup Pup. Yes. Yes, it sure is. Pup Pup. Come here, Pup Pup. Come here, Pup Pup. I can see you now. Here, Pup Pup. That's cute. Look at Nymeria. Got a cute pink house. Okay, let's go over and look at the other houses. I wish I knew. This is just a sticker that I found. This is a sweet little dog over here, and I don't know. This is one of the dog's names, but I know this is not that particular dog. But I'm gonna put this over here. Gibson. I saw one of the names was Gibson. Isn't that sweet? I love it. I love it. Yep, you did send me a sticker picture. I got to work on this book now. This book is not near, even though it's chunky like it is, I'm not done. Look at all the empty pages in the back. And I've been doing a lot of work in this book, but I always start in the front. So we're going to do this today so I can stay focused. I love this dog with the pearls on there. I don't know her name. Here's a purple one. We're going to put Penny over here. I have my Minnie Mouse book to work on today, too. Hey, Scrappy Girl, Dana Yates. You all go visit each other, please. Go visit each other. Here's Scrappy Girl, Dana Yates. Dana, what I'm doing today is I printed out all the names that I could remember and that I could find. I wrote them down here of the puppies. And I printed them out on this dynamo. You know, this is an old dinosaur. I should call it a dinosaur. I've had it a long time. But I printed the names out on here. And so what we're doing now is just cutting them out and putting them on dog houses. Now, this is not the dog. I know this dog is Freddie. But I put Penny on the house. So I'm just labeling houses right now. And for the ones that I know who they are, we'll go back another time. Because I know this is Freddie. So, I remember him. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Anitra. Yes, so here's another doghouse right here. After we finish this, oh, I know this is, I don't remember the name, but this is Cindy's cute little puppy. Okay, this one says Rassie. Somebody's dog was named Rassie. So Rassie goes in the book. Rassie goes in the book. Thank you, Anitra. It's a lot of work to be done on this book. It's just a continual, you know, I can't go fast because, I don't know, my brain don't fire like that. My brain don't fire like this. Look at this cute one. Now you know that's cute. I love that dog right there. And here's another house. Oh, look how I was able to print this one out going straight up and down. And it's Kip. Kip. So I'm going to put Kip on here. Whoever Kip is will have a dog house. I'm going to put it right there on the side. I like that, that was an accident, the way I printed that on. Yep, that's Cindy's dog right there. She sent me that. Do you want to participate in our YouTube hop? I was told I couldn't participate. Can I participate? I would love to. I would love to participate. I did that one backwards. That's Penny. That's backwards. I'm going to throw that away. I would love to. Tell me what to do. Paisley. You know, I do my very best. I've never done anything like that, but I would do my very best. Look at these cute little babies in here. I just, you know what? I can just sit here and go through here and just look. That's Cindy's dog too, because Cindy sent me that one. But right now I'm just labeling the dog houses. Here's one. We're going to put Paisley right here. Okay, how many subs do I have? I think I have about 1,500. I haven't looked lately. The last time I looked, it was about 1,500. Yeah, I'm over 1K. I be everywhere supporting people, so a lot of people come, and not enough people come, but a lot of people come. I need more people to watch my videos. I know I'm kind of laid back. Look at all these names. Brittany, Brenda, Maisie. I love that name, Maisie. Okay. Okay, that'll be wonderful. That'll be wonderful. Ooh, what would we do? What would we do? You know, sometimes when I don't want to tell my faults and all my little, what you call them, idiosyncrasies. Oh, see, that's the dream right there, to have the doghouse and have the name right there fitting right on top of it. And I'm gonna try to find me a dog bowl. I love this book. Okay, so here's another doghouse. That would be awesome. You're gonna do another one. That would be awesome. I've never done anything like that. I do get nervous, so you're gonna have to let me know what I'll be doing ahead of time. Or is it up to me? You let me know. I don't take surprises very well. I don't know, that's just Blakely. Let me be quiet. I don't take surprises very well. That's just the way I'm built. I have flaws, I admit. Let me know, girl. I'm going crazy up here, saying crazy stuff. Don't pay me no attention. Hi, Lydia. How are you? Y'all go see Lydia. Lydia's a crocheter. She also knits. Y'all go see Lydia. Lydia's on late at night sometimes. I miss her because I go to bed early. I go to bed early for all you night owls. I go to bed early. This is Brittany. That'll be a cute dog house, that tag right there in itself. That would be really cute. I may make that out of one. This is for Brittany. Bridget and I colored these dog houses one night. We sit up and I said, Bridget, my dogs need some dog houses. I don't care what I say. She in. Bridget is in. Do you hear me? She gonna try to help. Leonore. Hey, Leonore. How are you, sweet darling? I love watching your channel, Leonore. California Ford, California. How you doing, California? You already got up and walked your dog this morning? I enjoy your walks. I enjoy your walks. Hey, Lisa Bell. How are you? Welcome. I don't want to miss anybody. But I saw my kids healthy right now. Well, they're going through, Bridget is suffering. She's the one that I live with. And right now she's going through some breathing issues, and she's been referred to a pulmonologist. She hadn't had trouble with asthma since she was very young. And it just came back maybe in June. It just attacked her really hard, and she ended up in the hospital. So it's back again this month, and it's giving her a hard time. Yeah, so yeah, but she's fighting it every day with everything she can. So they're trying to rule out now. She got to go back to the doctor tomorrow for a follow-up so they can check her breathing. But she's been referred to that pulmonologist to rule out COPD. Yeah, my other kids are fairly healthy. I have 4 children, Dana. Bridget's not my only one. Bridget, are you out the bathroom? Everybody's speaking to you, hon. She says she's about to come and speak. She says she's out. She said, hey, y'all. She's about to come in. I Spy Queen says hello, Bridget. Lisa Bell says hello. She's about to come in. Yeah, she's doing a little better. She's fighting it. She's fighting it with all she got, Anitra. She saw your video. She saw your little Hot Shop of Horror video, girl. She was so tickled. My little Shop of Horror watermelon didn't make it. My watermelon didn't make it, Anitra. It broke right open. It busted open. I don't know why. Well, after I researched it, it said that an influx of water, then on top of that, an influx of heat. And you know how our weather has been. And one day we'll get a storm, and by noon it'll be breaking over 100. So anyway, that watermelon didn't make it. It's one more back there hanging on. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, we saw your video, girl. We were so tickled. My other kids, now, Dana, I have one child who's way out in California. That's my second child, my second daughter. She's a hairstylist. And I have another child here in Memphis. She's close by, but I still don't see her that much. She's working. She's single as well. And she is she's here in Memphis. She's doing pretty well. She had some health issues that she's working through as well. So she's improving. Let me see. You had a watermelon explode in your kitchen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Anitra, when the weather changes, she used to have problems, but you know, it's like we used to say she grew out of it, but it's back. Hmm. And also, Dana, I have a son who's here in Memphis who I see every now and then. I just went to a birthday party, Bridget and I, about a week or so ago, that they did for the great grandchild. I have a great grandchild, and for my grandchildren, I have. Let me see. I got a son. My son. I was talking about my son, wasn't I? See how I hop around, girl. You ask me a question, I'll go all the way around Joe's barn before I answer it. Good morning, Brenda. Brenda, I'm running a little late myself. I got started late this morning. Okay, it seems like I need to make some more dog houses because I have Tiny, Molly, Kip. I have all these names: Bella, Freddie, Petal, Thorn, Gizmo, Lucius, and Goldie. These are the names that I need to put in. And did I put Nymeria? I did make Nymeria a cute little pink house over here. Where is she? She in there somewhere. So I need to make a few more dog houses, and Bridget and I will get busy doing that to make the dog houses. And just because Brittany's name is on here, it doesn't mean that Brittany's picture will go here. One day I may go through and try to sort them out if you all could help me, to do that. But this says Blakely, but that's not Blakely. Probably, I don't know, and I don't think that's Blakely. Oh, look at the glasses. Wait a minute, I wrote a special note down here. Stella wears glasses. This is Stella. Stella wears the glasses. Oh, but anyway, this book gives me so much joy. So much joy. I'm glad you won on it too, Anitra. I am so glad that you won. What you say you never do. Brenda's speaking to Dana. Brenda is a basket maker, and she makes affordable, beautiful designs in baskets. So if you ever need a basket made, go over there and take a look. Go take a look at what Brenda has to offer. Brenda doesn't make a lot of videos, but she does post quite a bit on her
Oh, the camera going down.
Is the
Hi
camera on?
everyone that spoke
Oh, Bridget's coming in.
and,
Yeah, the
and
camera's.
everyone else.
She said hi, everybody. Hey, Warmstrong, how you doing? We labeling our dog book this morning. I used this old label maker, Dynamo. You see, it's a dinosaur, but I used it to make labels of dog names. So I just got pictures in here of all these different puppies and dogs and beautiful pets in this book, and from friends of mine, and some of them, just made up. And we made dog houses. Bridget, we gotta make some more dog houses and put them in here, okay? So we're done with this book today, and I'll put these up and I'll finish it up, try to finish up that particular project of putting the names on the dog houses. Okay? Let's see. Brenda says, hey, Bridget. She says, how are you today? She went back out, so she just came in, popped in, and said hi. Okay, so let me put these over here and get them out the way so I won't lose them. I put them in a folio. I learned that from my friends. Keep everything in a folio or a plastic bag. And that way you won't lose what you have. Okay, so I got that done. I got me a little list over here today of the things I wanted to get done today. That's why I'm going kind of smooth. Y'all notice my smooth moves? I'm kind of smooth today. Did y'all notice how smooth I was going today? You're welcome, Brenda. Always. Always. Oh, I think I just flipped my camera. Wait a minute. Are you all okay? Uh-oh. Is everybody okay? I think I flipped. My camera just flipped. I hope nobody got dizzy. I'm sitting up here talking and the camera just went floop. So you know I got it rigged up, right, Dana? I got it rigged. That was so funny. Let me get through before it do it again. Oh my God. That's too funny. Lord have mercy. Hello, E. How are you doing today? E is God's son. Be over there talking about Jesus and how good he is. E be over there gonna be a little preacher. Watch out now. Watch out there now. Let me finish with this before this camera get embarrass me again. I got it rigged up. But I do want to show you. Stay there, camera. Oh my goodness, you stay right there. I want to show you that cute little book that Lisa Mingus, all her Happy Mail she sent me the other day. I made a video about it. And all those little scraps, she had this little mushroom in there. That's the cutest little thing. So I decided to make this a mushroom book. And I remember her telling me that she had some stuff for me to use those little mushrooms. I was like, what am I going to do with these little mushrooms? So anyway, she sent me this cute little journal. And I've worked and worked. It was just a plain little journal. But she sent all the little bits and bobs that I could use to collage it. So that's what I did. I collaged the outside with what she gave me. I used everything that she gave me. I collaged all the pages on the inside. I used all the papers. I added that key right there. I collaged every page with the items that Lisa Mingus gave me. Hi, Luna. The Moody Artist, hello and welcome in. I'm so glad to see you. All of these pages I collage using all of her gel prints and painting papers that she gave me. I left this one blank because I like the design that just automatically occurred when it got wet. I like that. So I left that. I might do some doodling on there. And then here's some other collage papers. This is the tissue paper she sent me with the polka dots. If those polka dots were a different color, I think I'd use them in my the Mickey Mouse book, but we'll see. We'll see. I still might use them, but it's for a boy. Anyway, look at these beautiful papers. She made these papers. She gel printed the tissue. And I just collaged it all in this book. It's so beautiful to me. And it reminds me of mushrooms. So this is one of my paper clips, my hidden paper clips that I made last year. It was my first year dealing with hidden paper clips or learning how to do them. I was scared of them. But here's one, and I put a mushroom on it, and I really like it. I really like it. You just slide it on like that. I really do like that job. So I'll be adding mushrooms and some kind of little focal points on these pages. I had the best time working in this little book. This is the smallest little journal I've ever worked in. Well, other than a zine. But isn't that beautiful? I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. So that is my little mini journal from Lisa Mingus. And I met Lisa Mingus over at Michelle Arting with Jesus. I met Lisa over there on her channel. So I don't have Lisa's link, but I can drop Michelle's link and you can meet her over that way. I'm sorry, Lisa, but I don't have your link to drop. So yeah, so that is the beautiful little book that Lisa sent me, and I worked with it. When I first got it, it kind of scared me because it was blank. It was blank. And I was like, what am I going to do with this? So anyway, I was blessed and was able to get through it. So now, the last thing that I have is an update on my recipe book. An update on my... No, that's not the last thing. I want to do the Mickey Mouse book. I haven't done that. Okay, this is my Mickey Mouse book that I started for my great-grandson. Okay, and this is how far I've gotten. You know, all I had was a coloring book. So all the pieces that I have in here, they all come from the coloring book that I cut up. And here's the back. It's the coloring, also come from the coloring book that I cut up. Thank you. Thank you. So here we go. We're going to look on the inside. These are papers that I made because I don't have any polka dot paper. You know, that's why I'm going to use that polka dot tissue paper, I think, that Lisa sent me. I got another piece of it. So I made these papers. I used some red cardstock and I used some black cardstock. And all I did was I went through with a straw and dipped it in the paint and made polka dots on this paper. And then with this one, I used a stencil and used white paint on that one as well. I wanted to try to keep in with the colors of red, black, yellow, and white. And here's some stickers that I put on I was going to make a snippet. And so I just ended up just gluing them on the front, on the page edges throughout the book. And so here's the second page, and this is just a little belly band. Here's a pocket. I just went and just generically put things in. This is a tuck spot. A little corner tuck. I'll go back and decorate them or whatever. This is a corner tuck that I made right here out of some paper that I made. I just used white paint and, you know, just made some marks on some paper. Here's another that I need to do more decorating on, but this is a little strip, a belly band. What else did I do in this book? Another strip right here, edge, paper edger. I don't know the right words, right? Here's another little tuck pocket. Another pocket. All these papers I made. There's some, scrapbook papers in here too. Another tuck. I was looking at Despicable Me 3 when I was going through this, making this. It was so funny to me. There's another edge. Oh, let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Brenda. I'm glad you're blessed, E. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda. Really? Dana, you are amazing. Dana, you like my big sister. I don't care what it is that I start. She gonna try to support me. Dana, thank you. You have done so much for me. Wow. Thank you. I went on Temu and I ordered some Mickey Mouse stuff. So hopefully it'll be coming soon as well. Thank you, the Moody Artist. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Meatball. How you doing, Meatball? Thank you for coming. Hey, G Mama Grows. My camera fell again. Oh, Lord. Did it fall again? Oh, how's that? Okay, I gotta hurry up and get through with this today. Look at it. Look at it moving. Okay, how's that? Welcome, G Mama Grows. I'm so glad you're here. She's saying hello to the chat. Oh, Dana, that is so wonderful. Thank you so much. You sweet as pie. You sweet as pie, girl. Isn't that something? So here's a sheet that I had in my stash. I had some scrapbook paper. This is the centerfold, and this is a coloring book page. I just put a tuck there and a tuck there, and this is a something. Of course, all these white pages gotta go. This is another edge that I made. There goes some yellow, some red cardstock. Another edge with stickers that I made. Scrapbook paper. This is another, it came out of the coloring book as well. But I had to cut the tail off. So I'm going to make him a little tail out of a string or something. Y'all notice that all his tails I cut off because they was just too skinny to fussy cut for me. So what if I put a little black piece of yarn right there and make him a tail? We'll see how it goes. Okay, we'll see. E is speaking to G Mama. Say, how you doing today, G Mama? Let us know. Let us know. How are you doing today in that beautiful garden? How are you today? Of course, the white sheets, I don't really want just plain white. So, we try to avoid plain white sheets. This is for a baby. So all these cardstock areas, it's a toddler. He'll be able to put pictures in here or whatever, that his grandma want to put in there on the cardstock. Or in the pockets. That's another pocket. I got to make my little divot. This is just the beginning of this book, so when I finish with it, I'm sure it's going to be quite big. And it is for a boy. That's so cute. The pattern came out on that side, and I like that. It's for a boy, so I was wondering if I should put make a dangle to go on it. Boys don't need dangles, do they? I know I'm not going to put any lace or anything like that. I'm going to put a piece of fabric back there because I don't want it to wear out. But, yeah, I'm thinking about whether I should do some beads or something on there. Boys don't do beads, do they? I've never done a book like this for a little boy. A specific thing. You know, I'm just getting into this, so, oh, I love this one. I cut his tail off as well, but I like the fact that it's over on the other page where the balloons are. Even though he's holding a frog, doesn't matter. And this is the last page right here that I got to do something to. So, yeah, that's how far I've come on this Mickey Mouse book. I hope you like it. I hope you like what you see. So, I still got a lot of work to do on there. But I got a lot done while I was watching old Gru on Despicable Me. And you see this book, the edges, how they come out from the book. I like that. I like the way they come out like that. What do you think? See how they come out past the cover. We'll do something with it. If it comes down to it and I don't like it anymore right now, I'm liking it. But if I get down to the point where I don't like it anymore, then I'll do something else with it. Yeah, so there is my little Mickey Mouse creation. And this is the straw that I used. And this is the paint that I used. I got one of these straws. I got these from Anitra last year. And I took one of the straws and I dipped it in the paint. And then I just went, I could have used several and got more done. But yeah, that's what I did to make the little circles on the paper. Yeah, so, let me see what this says. Hey, Brian. One of a Kind Vlogs is in the house. Says hello, everyone in the chat. So let me see. I've done everything on here. My Mickey Mouse book, my mini book, my adding dog names, a Happy Mail, and the last thing on here is an update on the recipe book, and I'll be done for today. I like it. I'm smooth. I like it. I'm smooth. Except for when my camera flipped. I've been smooth today. Okay, here's my last thing. Let me see what Brian is saying. We have to see what Brian is saying here. Brian says, even to your old age and gray hairs, I am he. I am he who will sustain you. I have made you, and I will carry you. I will sustain you, and I will rescue you. Isaiah 45:4. Lovely. Amen to that. Even with my gray hair. Thank you. Y'all, I keep getting out of my chat and going to somebody else's chat for some reason. Just swiped up. I swiped up and went away. Okay, so this is the last thing. I don't know why I'm sniffing over here either. This is my latest recipe book. It's called The Tea Room because I got these pictures that I colored from also from a coloring book. And so I'm working on this one as well. So let me show you a few things I've done in here. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Anitra. Thank you, Dana, Brenda. Okay, so this is the last thing that I'll be showing today is a tea room journal. And I call myself wanting to, because my kids always ask me, Mama, how you used to make this? How did you used to make this and that? You know, they remember things that I cooked when they were young. But to tell you the truth, I was in that kitchen throwing stuff together. I don't remember what I did myself. I just tried to make it taste good. so, so I decided to make them a recipe book, and I would do my very best to remember the recipes that I used to make for them, and I'm gonna put it in the book, right? This is my second recipe book, but this one is especially for them. The first one I'm probably gonna keep for myself. Okay, so this is the inside of the book, and I wrote a note to my children there. And then over here, I have a chicken Alfredo that they do like, but you make it in the Instapot. And so they liked it when I made it in the Instapot. So I kept that recipe. And the other is just the decorations that I've done. I'm going to show you what I've done that's new. Let me see. I know you can't really see the whole book. The J. Jordan. The J. Jordan. Hello. Yes. Yes, Dana. Oh, don't start me to laugh now. My tickle box will get turned over. Oh, yes, I'm spilling the tea. Hello, the J. Jordan. You all go see the J. Jordan. You want that body right. You want that body in tip-top shape. Go over and see the J. Jordan. He'll help you get it right. It'll work if you work it. Now, see, some of us don't really work it. It'll work if you work it. It don't if you won't. That's a good outro. Okay, this is the newest thing that I've added is this lace pocket. I was inspired to make this when I saw somebody's video. Uh, I think I was over on Facebook somewhere, and the young lady had a book similar to mine. It wasn't, hers wasn't a recipe book, but it was a book, and she was showing the pages, and I saw this lace. She had the most beautiful lace pocket, y'all, and she had it decorated. And I said, I'm going to make one. Let me move over here. Now, can you see my lace pocket? I hope you can see it now. Hey, Janita. Janita's Black Folks and Well Wishes. Janita's Black Folks Well Wishes Arts and Crafts. Okay, she's changed her name a little bit. How are you doing, Janita? So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you came by today. Here's another lace pocket that I made that I was inspired to make. And in there I put a bit of lace at the top. I used this hot glue gun to put down this lace because that regular glue, it wasn't getting it. That lace didn't want to stick. So I used a glue gun for that and put some flowers down there on it. I thought I made 3. I did. Here's the other one right here. And here's the third pocket. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Janita. Make sure you hit the like button when you come in or when you go out. This is my third one. I put a butterfly on this one. And so you can keep recipes and things in there. Right now in here, I have a scripture, Matthew 6:26. That's in that pocket right there. Okay, and so this is Dana's beautiful creation right here that she gave me, and I thought it was appropriate to put in this book. Okay, so this is my recipe book for that I'm going to leave for my children. It may be empty right now, but hopefully I'll get a chance to to put some recipes in it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wisdom is the shelter as money is a shelter. But the advantage of knowledge is this. that wisdom preserves the life of its possessor. Ecclesiastic 7 and 12. That's what Brian says to us this morning. Thank you, Brian. I hope they do. I'm trying to do the best I can. Well, that's the last thing that I had to do today. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming by to be with me today. And I just want to say to you that I appreciate you. All right? I appreciate you so very much. Now, you all keep God first, and everything else comes second. That's what OVW always said. Keep God first, and everything else is second. All right, you all have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Uh-oh, I flipped again.